There we go. Alright, so the Kestrel C, not a bad ship. Not a great ship. Probably really smack dab average. We got dual lasers and ion stunner for our weapon system. Dual lasers, amazing, fantastic weapon. Ion stunner, not so much. But at least we have 3 projectiles. We have 3 crew, 2 humans, and Lanius. No other special systems, except we do have a clone bay, as is common, or as is always the case with all the C layouts in FTL. So this follows a pretty standard playthrough in FTL. You know, Sector 1, we're going to try and get 2 shields online, look for a weapon to improve our weapon systems. Nothing particularly special shenanigans-wise, except that it would be really cool if we could actually find an abandoned Sector 2 or 3, because Elanius will give us a ton of really good blue options. We shall begin. So the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Alright, so what I'm going to do though is I'm actually going to move my Lanius to piloting. I'll move the human down to engines. It's a little bit dubious to do this. If our pilot gets mind controlled, it's going to be an absolute bear to remove the Lanius from piloting. On the other hand, what this does is it gives us venting here. We already have venting by the engines, venting on the sides, and now we have venting up front here. This would be really bad if fires broke out. So this allows for dealing with fires, potentially even with borders to a small degree. We have a clone bay though, that typically deals with borders just fine. Okay, we're gonna power up our weapons and take a look at the Sector 1 map here. Okay, pretty sparse, couple nebula jumps. We'll sort of actually be trying to keep an eye out for a store. I would like a second weapon, but 3 weapons or 3 projectiles is typically good enough for the first 2 sectors, barring really, really awful RNG. Okay, that doesn't actually connect. We're gonna bounce around the nebula a little bit and see where that gets us. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this distress, as we'll check out a viable jump. Alright, option 2. Destroy and loot the ship. They are just pirates. Either get a reward or a fight. It looks like we're going to get a fight. Before you can scrap the remaining, another pirate ship flashes on our radar. Okay, so it's kind of gross. They have a missile system, and looks like a burst 1. So we hope our ion stunner hits their shields, and then we'll dual lasers into their weapon systems, doing 2 damage. It should only be a 1 damage missile system, because this is a 2-power weapon, and weapon systems in Sector 1 don't go above 3, as far as I've seen. Don't hit me in the weapons. Okay. Let's go ahead and get repairs. The dual lasers, again, way better than the ion stunner as a weapon. Pretty good dodges. Let's see if we can sneak in that damage. Oh, that's a super good fire. That's a really good fire. Let's see, they're offering me 3 fuel, 3 missiles, and 8 scrap. It's a decent reward. I don't really have a use for missiles right now, so we're going to reject it. I just want scrap. Want to get a second shield online. Make a lot of fights safer. Alright, 2, 2, and 12 scrap. Can't heal them up. We have a clone bay. No healing allowed. They just get a passive heal. I believe it's 8 hit points per jump. Okay, well, this is a really gross ship. It's a pretty scary weapon system. We have a heavy one and a flak one, so that's 4 projectiles, 5 damage. And they're powering up their FTL to run away. Alright, so again, we're using the ion stun to hit their shields. Gonna try and hit them in their weapon systems because of how dangerous it is. Okay, ooh, that means my shields are offline. That now means my engines are offline. Oh wow, I totally didn't save positions. That was a bit of a mistake there. And fleet pursuit doubled. I guess I should have hit weapons and shields. I, for some reason, was banking on that they would have to do repairs because of how damaged their weapon system was. They decided they didn't. Could have hit piloting and then shot it down. Would have been definitely the right call there. Okay, we have double rocks, basic laser, and a mini beam. And they've decided to hack our engines. I really don't understand why they left the hacking events in FTL, since there is like a hacking system. And it's really gross when you deal with hacking and hacking. So yeah, we go with shields here. They weren't trying to run away. And ideally, once we hit the shields, because we already hit their weapons, they'll have to leave piloting anyway, so their evasion's going to be very low. Yeah, 2 of them repair too quickly. I really don't think a crew kill is even viable here. And I kind of don't want to actually take damage. Worst case scenario is we did get a little crew training here. 2 fuel, 16 scrap. Alright, especially well-armed pirate ship. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Looks like we have a bomb and heavy laser. So our shield can take care of the heavy laser. We'll have to, the bomb will have to rely on evasion. We're never going to surrender one of our crew to slavers. Once again, eye on the shields. Then we'll do damage to the weapon system because I don't want this bomb hitting us. Okay, that's awesome. Fire's pretty great. Alright, we surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If destroy us, they will all die anyways. It's unfortunate that is a human. But I can put them on doors, which is really helpful against boarders. Human's worth about 45 scrap. Guess I'll take it. Yeah, you're kind of also... Another problem of having Lanius there is when we get new crew, they immediately start dying from lack of oxygen. Okay. Oh, it looks like we gotta prepare for a fight and a plasma storm. Okay, shield up and burst 2. Don't be a jerk. Okay, we'll go ahead and have you start doing repairs there. Okay, got their weapon system down. Should have moved the dual laser over to their piloting. Wow, they're going to town on our oxygen. That's fine. Don't actually need oxygen. Okay, 17 scrap, 45. One, two, potentially 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have an ion weapon and a mini beam. Okay. Same thing as before. We've done those. Oh, they're not boarding. Wow, they really hate the clone bay. There's no real reason to put them on shields. We can't actually train shields on a beam and an ion weapon. Alright, 1 fuel, 1 drone, 14 scrap. Is there a store? There is. Do I value a better weapon over a second shield? Gonna hold off. Yeah, let's go ahead, attack the automated ship, see if we can get something out of it, even though it is a drone. Beam and a basic, okay? Shields might be useful here. More useful than doors anyways. Okay, let's vent that. So while they often have buffer points in their systems, I kind of banked on not being the case here due to the fact that fire drone is a 3-power drone, where like a beam 1, combat 1 are only 2. Okay, 8 scrap and a map. Hey Tenundry, how's it going? Oh, double store. Let's see, I have 67 scrap. And the ion stunner to possibly sell. One, two... Okay, so I think we have to go store here and then exit. Anything else kind of dives. Cloaking, hacking. Hull laser 1 and a hull laser 2. Do like the hull laser 1. Okay, so it's 25 scrap to improve my weapons. I can get 17 for this, 55. So 55 leaves me with 12 plus 17 is 29. So we could actually get it online. Okay, I'm gonna do that instead of getting a second shield bubble. Oh, right. I need power. I just talked about that, or I improved my system. One of the worst things in FTL is to actually not have enough weapons. Fortunately, we have a decent amount of hull. We now have 4 projectiles, so we should be able to hit their weapon systems relatively fast. But now top priority will be getting our second shield online. Let's actually buy 1 fuel since we are a touch low. Let's see, you come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. Okay, we got a chance at double rewards here. We will be a hero. I guess we could put you in shields. Perhaps for the heavy. In the weapons, that's okay. Okay, fire is amazing. Fortunately, fire doesn't hurt the rock here. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. 3 fuel, 8 missiles, 10 scrap. It's a nice amount of missiles. Don't have a missile weapon, even though I can trade missiles later on. But we potentially can get a reward from the other ship as well, so let's keep up the assault. Okay, 21 scrap. Thank heavens you showed up when you did. We don't have much to offer. 9 hull repair. Okay, well, we have some hull to play with. So we just get a buffer point in shields. That way we can at least get hit once and are still online, since we're a little bit behind on shields from where we should be. Let's see. As soon as you arrive, you receive Federation encrypted message. Rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in this system. Please seek and destroy it. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention this actually has level 2 sensors. That's cool. Yeah, let's do a scan of the area. Find a ship. Okay, missiles, heavy, and a teleporter. Alright, we can send our backup human. Alright, took down the weapon that we wanted to take down. Oh, don't bring the missile up. Pretty fantastic. Okay, we'll turn back on the oxygen. So you're at 17 health, so that guy would take 2 shots to die. What's health are they at? Ooh, they are struggling. 14, so he only takes 1 hit to die. Let's see if we can get a crew kill here. Or it's just gonna have 50% evasion, because it likes to troll. Alright, got the 1 crew kill. Fantastic, he went through fires. Nice, with no life signs remaining on the ship, we get to strip it of useful material. 23 scrap. Crew kills net about 15% more scrap, plus better chance of, a slightly higher chance of finding additional rewards. Free weapons, drones, crew, that sort of thing. Next sector, Rebel Controller, Abandoned Sector. Okay, let's go Abandoned Sector. We do have Elanius. The big fear of these sectors are bombers. I don't think they actually exist in sectors 2 or 3. Okay, so, weapon systems, okay. We do have 4 projectiles, a little bit slow. Hull laser is not one of my favorite 2 power 2 projectile weapons. So we're going to need a shield, another upgrade to our shields, which is 30 scrap, and then we're going to have to actually buy power for that, which will be at least another 40 scrap. So that's where our 70 scrap is going to go towards. You notice the number of Lania ships absorbing a forward rebel base and its automated scouts. They don't seem to be aggressive. Perhaps they desire metal could prove to be useful. Try to use them to delay the rebels. Crew member tells them of the approaching fleet and the number of automated ships they use to scout ahead. They thank you for the tip and prepare to jump in the direction you came. They will hopefully delay the fleet. You scrap remains of the rebel station. So we just got a free jump and 14 scrap. Lanius blue options. Okay, let's go ahead and get that second shield online. Can't quite power it up yet. A lot of potential jumps in this sector. Let's go down and then up, because that's my... I can cross there and there, but most likely we'll do it here. We'll see. Okay, pulsar. Research station near a pulsar. Okay, they just... A missile? Is that really their only weapon system? Okay, no, they have a heavy laser. Alright, might as well put you in shields to deal with the potential of the laser. Okay, we got ioned in the weapons. It's fine. Dual laser at least stayed online. So good. They're offering us 7 scrap. That's not nearly enough scrap. Haha, they have fire on their ship. I mean, they don't have oxygen on their ship, but you know. Fires are still a thing. Okay, we get 17 scrap for that. Fortunately, can't do any improvements on our ship while in the pulsar. Okay, chill out for a second there, pulsar, so I can actually jump. No signs of any Lanius. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy a power bar. Federation Science-Craft is docked with a few Lania ships. You hail them and ask, what's going on? Greetings! We've been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although they have been making little headway in the deciphering. Lanius crew, offer to copy our translator's data suite. It tweaks the ship's translator to slowly improve itself over time. The data collected from your interactions with the Lanius could be very helpful to the scientists. And we get a free battery charger. Okay, don't actually have a battery, but cool. So we've just picked up 2 blue options with our Lanius. So we have a chance at double rewards here if we can attack the vessel and then harvest them as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we have basic laser and ion. So we can turn our engines off here. Doesn't really matter moving them into crew because we're going to get hit by every ion, but we are now safe from this fight. 75% evasion on the first volley. Okay. Heavy ion, basic laser. All right. Yay. Wow, the ship's evasion is pretty ridiculous considering they don't have a person in engine, so that's a minus 5% evasion right there. Alright. Okay, got a breach. Ship explodes. We get 2 missiles, 1 drone, 18 scrap. We investigate the debris for another 21 scrap. Okay, and so now we essentially have everything powered that we want powered. Floating on 25 scrap and a 4 projectile weapon system. Not too shabby for Sector 2. Okay, probably gonna look for, we can improve engines. Might as well do that now. So if we're in a really gross fight, we can just try and get out of it as fast as possible. Still have the battery charger to sell. Receive a transmission. Sorry, sir, there's nothing personal. We're under orders. I understand. Okay, beam drone, double heavy laser. That's kind of gross. Okay, I really don't understand. I shouldn't hit the drones because there's a drone guy who's gonna fix it immediately. I'd rather just sort of desync their weapons. That would make us a lot safer. Would have been the better play. So because we offset their weapons, we're actually a lot safer now. We can be even a lot more safer. And now we just kill him. So probably took a damage there I didn't need to take. Got 14 scrap though. Okay, there's a store. That's unavoidable right now. Sell the charger, pick up some fuel. Ooh, mind control would be so good. Ooh, burst laser 1. Burst laser 1 is also good. What does this even sell for? Okay, we only have 44 scrap. Not really worth the swap off here. Do like the Flak 3, that's pretty terrible. So let's just get some fuel. 14's a good number. And that also leaves us enough scrap left over. We can buy a second power bar. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have plenty of options of reaching the exit. Small lineous craft approaches. You prepare to fight, but they do not seem to be carrying any weapons. After a brief moment, they message you. Although the translator struggles with the unfamiliar dialect, what do you mean? We actually have a Lanius on our ship. It appears they wish to trade 4 fuels for 26 scrap. Let's ask for an alternative trade. 5 fuel for 29 scrap. I should have done the missiles. I can't part with 5 fuel. 5 fuel for 29 scrap. I mean, that's not a bad offer. It's just, yeah, I can't part with that much fuel. Dude, we only have like 4 jumps left in the sector. 1, 2. So we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, if that's the case. If not, we can just do 1, 2, 3. Have a backup plan. Okay, you have hacking and drones. Hack my clone bay. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to live with that. Okay, with weapons offline. Not going to be taking damage, hopefully. Go after the shields next. So it's a little gross because they can repair... This robot fixes things so quickly. Okay, FTL charging. Weapons should be down for a while. Let's see if we can take out their piloting. Nice. Alright, pretty easy kill there. Forgot to move this guy back to doors. 14 scrap. That's at least 3 jumps, right? 1, 2, 3. Intruders on board. Okay, what kind of intruders are we dealing with here? I hate to take damage to my skilled guys. Probably don't have much choice in the matter. Okay, going into oxygen. We'll vent that early. Turn off the oxygen. Okay, it's good that they split up. It actually makes it tougher for them to break through the doors. Oh, did I say your position there? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna let him live. He's almost leveled up on engines. Hopefully that doesn't hose us with borders or that we get hit there and then I have to clone them in a fight. Yeah, that's way too much of a risk. So I hate that I am losing skills, but he could get hit by like a small bomb and then I get hit in the clone bay and I'm out a crew member forever versus just losing like 10% skill. Okay, at least the weapons guy still stays a level 1. Federation cryptid signal. We will send a party to investigate. As you approach the scene, you receive a message by the rebel channel. I knew we'd catch some Federation fists with our signal. Prepare to be boarded, scum. Okay, well, I guess it was a good thing we actually did heal up our crew there. Boarded in the engines. Okay, you guys have fun. Gonna vent all the air out from there. I probably should actually look at their weapon system. So basic laser and a combat drone 1. It is possible for them to crack our 3 shields. This could fire twice and then at times with this weapon. Like that. Oh, I should just be sending him in there. He's not even skilled in anything, really. Oh, except taking him off doors means... What are you doing? Okay, yeah, do that, please. Really? That just, like, quad-fired. What is that? Okay, I've really been dealing with these borders poorly. Just should have killed them outright. I'm actually really concerned that they'll be able to get away because it's hard to get damage to sustain. Oh, okay, well, fire. Fire's good. Fire is fantastic. You can get off that system since I kind of don't have air. Kill those two guys. Okay, put everyone back where they should belong. Not going to accept surrender here. Okay, 16 scrap. Yeah, just kill them all off, I'm afraid. Yeah, so I have to do this because of boarding. And we just saw how I needed the full health to deal with the borders there. Fortunately, I only have weak humans to fight. Not some awesome mantis or rocks. Okay, if Clone Bay goes to power there, oxygen power, so I'm okay on power. And then we should be able to jump to the exit here. Go ahead and explore the asteroid field. Hope we get free stuff and not 5 hull damage. Totally got 5 hull damage. Okay, what are my next sector options? Zoltan Homeworlds. Sure. Okay, so it's Sector 3, Zoltan Homeworlds. 2 shields, 4 weapons, or 4 projectiles is okay. It's gonna be tough taking down Zoltan shields with this setup. We're a little bit slow. So I either want a weapon to just help with the offense, or maybe find something like mind control or hacking. What's nice is we already have level 2 sensors, so I don't actually need to man mind control or man sensors to see into an enemy ship, and it's 75 scrap to get that. We're already up to 12 drone parts. That's a decent amount. Let's see, 11 fuel, a little bit below where I'd like to normally be on hull. So yeah, saving up scrap to hopefully find a store, and like I said, either get a weapon or mind control here in this sector. Or hacking. So hacking's 80 scrap, mind control 75. This is an asteroid field. We're gonna have the Zoltan ship. I just don't feel like dealing with Zoltan shields. Mantis borders. Okay, let's do this right. Send another crew over to help. But really should just have to hit their weapon system one time to desync them. Alright, he's terrible at repairs because he's a mantis. Mantis are just terrible at repairs. Okay, that's a really good fire. You boarded us? I don't want to deal with this. So the weapon system is offline. I'm sort of kind of going for a crew kill here. Okay, I need to send him out. This guy has to take the damage so that I have two fighting the mantis here. This leadership looking for sanctuary. It's possible. Okay, gonna have to take out the med bay. Okay. I might have to actually send backup there. Okay, he's dead. Teleported away because you're a jerk. Okay, where are you guys moving to? You're trying to repair that. There's no oxygen there. Okay, now there's just no oxygen. Oh wait, I can't shoot that yet. Okay, I need their shield bubble up to see if this works. No. Alright, well, that's laid plans. Okay, let's kill him off, get the full heal again. Slowly losing stats. Okay, piloting is actually trained, because we killed engines at least twice. Okay, just one more, that's fine. Okay, your store. I don't have enough scrap to buy things that I would want at the store. Okay, cloaking and weapons. Halberd beam dual laser. Okay, or not a dual laser, sorry, it's a burst laser 1. So if we can do a damage to their weapon system, we're safe, and they don't have shields. Fantastic. Okay, now they can't cloak. So the halberd beam can't pierce 2 shields, but it can only pierce a single shield, and the burst laser 1 can only take out 2 shields, so once they take 1 damage to their system, we're totally safe. 19 scrap, 68, okay, we could buy a flak 1 for that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I go here to sort of see what the sector layout looks more like? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think we're actually fine here. So we just have an ion weapon and a pike beam. Pike beam cannot pierce any shields, and this looks like a heavy ion. So that's only going to take down a single shield. I really don't have like tools for a crew kill, which is another thing that hacking and mind control would be kind of amazing at, because that would give us those options. And get, of course, scrap bonuses for doing so. 4 fuel, 13 scrap. I will not accept that surrender. Oh gosh, you actually have piloting. 26 scrap. Okay, 94. That's better. We can buy pretty much anything at 94. Jump to the debris field of what used to be a Zoltan cruiser. NG escort thinks we're the attacker. 2 NGs, no med bay, pike beam ion. Is that a 2 or a 1? That is a drone. That is a 2. Okay. Again, no real point putting him in sensors. Or, sorry, not sensors. Shields. This is actually potentially be kind of a gross fight. How do we want to do this? I gotta kind of hope that they don't run away. They have a buffer point in their shields. That's super gross. So yeah, if they try to run away, I mean, I can only do 1 damage at a time. It would take 7 shots to kill an NG. Yeah. Whee! Right. Okay, breach is kind of cool. I don't know if it's going to slow down the repairs of 2 NGs enough. Probably not. Nope. Oh, come on, game. It's sort of inevitable now. These fights are the worst. Actually, no, the worst fights is where you actually have to shoot down all their drones before you can actually do damage to them. Those fights are the worst. Hey, we almost killed him. Cool. And he's still probably going to repair that in time. Because that's what NGs do. Alright, well, at least that drops their evasion by 5%, so... They didn't evade many shots. Ship explodes, we get 17 scrap, 111. Double store. Okay, so we can... I kind of want to hit both stores then, just to ensure that I get something. Well, not ensure. They could both be garbage stores. Totally, totally possible here. Okay, burst 2 and a bomb weapon. Okay. It's kind of worth putting you on shields here. This could potentially be a little bit greedy. Oh wow, they depower their weapons incorrectly? Because one of those weapons should be online. That is a terrible offer. That is not bargaining for your life. Okay, 20 additional scrap. And now we go to store number 1. Long-range scanners are nice. Another hull laser. Problem is, I can't even guarantee it's getting, you know, a weapon like being on the next store. I mean, that's... $85 to get it online. And so if I buy it, I absolutely can't even get it online. You just go long-range scanners. That's a little bit greedy. Okay, hoping for something better at the next store. Again, there's 2 systems we're looking for that would both be pretty strong. And again, weapons, so that's like 2 different types of things we're looking for. So 2 different things the store could be selling. First laser 1, drone control, mid-bay, cloaking. Okay, those are... Heavy laser, yes. Heavy laser, very much yes. Alright, so we can definitely get the heavy laser. It's probably one of the top 5 weapons in FTL. 2 damage, 30% chance of causing fire, 30% chance of causing breach. Pretty amazing. Let's buy up some fuel. Get a couple repairs. Alright, we can check out this distress. Okay, sensors picking up a single life form. We can investigate. Always safe to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked, exploring devastation. You find a lone survivor. Let's invite them to join our crew. There's tons of crew we could potentially get that at least gives us more blue options. And we can always put somebody on shields. If you had to take any starting ship against the flagship, which one would have the best chance of winning? The best ship in FTL is the Lanius B. The Lanius B is disgusting. I mean, it has the best weapon. It has boarding, so you have early game, late game. You can totally build into it easy. You even have mind control. That ship is pretty... like, it's solid through and through. It doesn't actually have anything bad with it. Most boarding ships, like, don't have a weapon system, and it comes with the best weapon in the game, the advanced flak, on top of mind control. So you get tons of crew kills, bonus scrap. It even comes with emergency respirators, so it's easy to get shields too. And then, like I said, you have the option of just boarding in or anything. Oh, if you just started the flagship, I mean, on hard mode, all of them would lose. If that's the case, yeah, I guess then I'd almost have to go to the Mantis B because it has 2 shields. But no, yeah, all of them would just get they would all just get annihilated. Yeah, please join my crew. Charlie, you're dying. Charlie is already partially trained in engines, and that's a... Nah, shields is fine. Shields is perfect. Go ahead and put Charlie in shields. Don't get a ton of Zoltan blue options, but that's actually really nice. We were a touch low on power, so we just got a free power bar there. And Zoltans are cool. We can do lots of little shenanigans with staving off ion damage with him. One, two, three. Should be able to. This is a nebula. Didn't seem to get the Zoltan Envoy quest here. That's alright. As I said that, we got the Zoltan Envoy quest. At-armed Zoltan transport vessels slowly making its way towards the beacon. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding. Might be actually worse than the Stealth B. And rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. They bring us peace. Kill them. Don't let them get away. We'll hear them out. Will you take your silence for interested contemplation? Really, it was just the fire button got jammed, but, you know, we'll let it slide. They talk at length about peace and harmony, blah, 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 but either it's beyond our simple minds or it's all nonsense, because it's nonsense. Please spread our word of enlightenment. Quest marker in the next sector. Okay, good. It's in the next sector. If it was in this sector, that would have been really gross, and I just now remembered I have long-range scanners. Neat. That's too greedy. The nebula will slow their jump quite a bit. I don't know if it's going to be enough. So Zoltan Envoy, chance of getting a Zoltan Shield augment. Best augment in the game. Asteroid Field. Yeah, that's really sketchy. Maybe it was doubled nebula jumps, I would have tried it. The FTL drive is charged. We go to the next sector. Military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and improve your reactor. So free up an upgrade in my reactor for 2 missiles and 2 drones. Things I'm not using. Yes. It's only 25 scrap, but sure. Okay. Pirate-controlled or Slughome Nebula. Oh, jeez. So I have long-range scanners. Going to the Nebula, we would get a ton of jumps. But slug ships, particularly Slughome ships, are particularly gross. I think we just go pirate-controlled. Chicken out a little bit here. So ideally I want to go pirate controlled, take these 2 green sectors, hit this nebula and out. I know this isn't a Slughome nebula, so that's nice. And this could be something gross like abandoned sector or rock controlled, so red sector 7s are best to be avoided. Okay, where's my Zoltan quest? There it is. There are not a lot of jumps in this sector. Distress, distress, distress. Have a couple fights. So these jumps here we can not take. Those are totally going to be at the store. That's how FTL works. Okay, so we're in sector 4. I now have 4 projectiles and the heavy laser. Currently not sitting on any floating scrap, but we do have 5 crew. Shields 3 is a possibility. Would really like, again, something to help our shots hit, like hacking or mind control. But we can hit these 4 jumps, pick up the quest marker, and maybe bounce around behind the exit. Okay, Cloaking Ion, Rebel Scout. Is that a burst 3? That's gross. Is that like a 15-second cloak? Because that's also gross. Okay, not quite. Okay, 2 shots. I really don't have to actually get the piloting online. Waiting for my whole laser so I can hopefully definitely take down their weapon systems. Okay. So they'll cloak before my weapons come back online. Okay, we caused a breach. That's great. So they cannot repair their cloak system now because ships can't repair breaches. And you have to repair the breach before you can do repairs to the systems. 27 scrap. Stress, distress. Another fight, hopefully. Let's see. Distress beacon. Pirates crushed between 2 large rocks. Okay, option 2. Always option 2, unless you have a beam weapon. You get a blue option here. Ooh, Okay, that's a cool weapon system you got there. We got a burst 2 and a halberd beam. Gonna have to knock down their weapon system a little bit, hopefully. Okay, that's pretty good. How much health is he at? 90 health, that's exactly 6 shots. Yeah, he's at 45. So that's exactly 3 shots and they have 3 hull remaining. So no crew kill here. They're offering me 6 fuel, 7 missiles, and 14 scrap. Wow, I do like 6 fuel. That is a ton of supplies. Let's go ahead and take it. I am a little light. I hadn't seen a store in the jumps. This is a red sector. So yeah, let's go ahead, take the fuel. Guaranteed that we don't get stuck for a while anyways. Besides, remember the really salient to that peace envoy that we're totally about peace. To stress beacon and attack the asteroid field, we will hail and offer assistance. Let's go ahead and shield the ship with ours. You try your best, but a stray rock hits a key structure on their ship. They break apart, and we try not to think about them. Ooh, 13 scrap. I mean, sad. So sad. One, two... Alright, so there's a store. I want... $80 scrap before I hit the store. So we can hit this jump, see if these are more fights. Take the store. Get a missile or a bomb weapon. Missiles and bomb weapons are just... The problem is phase 2, the flagship fight for missile weapons, it just shoots them down, well, with its defense drone. Small bomb, though, I'm a pretty big fan of small bomb and breach 2. Those are both really amazing weapons. But I wouldn't buy them now because I already have, like I said, 4 projectiles. Actually, I have 5 projectiles, 6 damage. That's pretty efficient. So what I really hope to do is sort of just come across events where I can trade them off for like scrap or reactor. Yeah, speaking of missiles, they tried to shut down your engine. Oh, they took down my engine. So there goes my evasion. And they... See, this is gross. They hacked my engines and now they're going to hack another system. So I'm getting double hacked here. Oxygen. Is that a 1 or a 2? Oh, that's a 2, so that's going to take down a shot. 2 shields will absorb shots. This is a really bad fight. This is an incredibly bad fight. So we have to try and take down the missile system. Wow, they took down the missile system. I don't know why they did that. I wish I could say I could run from this fight, but that's going to be really hard with only level 1 engines. Okay, don't hit me in the engines, don't hit me in the piloting. Come on, don't be a jerk. That's... I probably should have said... No, shields is fine. Ish. Okay, that's really bad. I can't... Okay. Okay. We're in a ton of trouble right now. I just want to run from this fight. I wanted to run from this fight as soon as I got here. So this is the exact kind of fight that I died on this ship, is that they turned off my engines. And then they had, like, a high damage weapon system. Please let me jump. Please let me jump. We just took 10 hull damage, and there was nothing we could do about it. Okay, so let's get some repairs. Okay, drone control, absolutely not. Nope, those are both terrible. We don't have the systems I was looking for. Couldn't afford them anyways. Remember when we had 17 fuel? No, I must be thinking something else. No, we got that 6 fuel, so that was good that we did that. Repairs. All the fuel they have. That's frustrating. Can I sell you missiles? Yes. Here, have 15 missiles for 45 scrap. Cool. That event's really nice because it doesn't change. It's 45 scrap on easy or hard mode. It's the fact that it's on hard mode, so you can get that quest like in Sector 2, and 45 scrap is just such a ton of scrap. You arrive at the location specified by that hippie Zoltan. The only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You will not get away this time. We will attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that would save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Ah, but perhaps there could be reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end in any way but war? Ah, but true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Come on, Zoltan Shield. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away, and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adopt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. This technology should aid you on your quest. 14 scrap and a Zoltan shield. Nice. Well, that's... okay, that makes up for a lot of things. So Zoltan shield allows us to essentially eat 5 damage before we even have to worry about taking any damage to our hull. It stops mind control and hacking and teleporters, unless they're events. And we're at 69 scrap. Okay, so I'm at 69 scrap, 11 fuel. Alright, let's ride with what we got. Again, I still sort of want... I still want so many things. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack their ship. Can't board us. Got a pretty big missile, so we got 4 projectiles to 2 shields, and hopefully our heavy laser lands on their weapon system. Okay, I shuffled my weapons around, apparently. Okay, I almost just threw everything out of kilter there. Okay, they boarded us. In the sensors. How do you like that breach? Okay, well, I guess we'll take them on for a little bit. Okay, FTL charging. FTL is actually charging. Okay. I kind of hope that they decide to board our ship and that will pull somebody from piloting. Their piloting is down. I think I have the heavy laser shot, that's 2 damage, and another one on the way, so I think that's good enough. Yeah. Okay. 22 scrap. Okay, that's the other store in the sector. Five fuel for 3 missiles. Sure. Just keep selling missiles. Pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it is a smuggler. Let's go ahead and attack the pirate. What could possibly go wrong? 3 shields, burst 2, and a gigantic missile. We're in... Are we in Sector 5, right? 3 shielded ships in Sector 5. Maybe their evasion is garbage. Or not. I mean, really, it's going to be tough. We only have 4 projectiles to try and hit their 3 shields, or 5 projectiles, I guess. Oh, we got there just in time. Cool. I was really thinking about jumping away and not eating a giant missile to the face. Shouldn't have too much crew on their ship. Nice, I got this weapon up. That's the one we want up. Let's take out their piloting. Okay. 3 fuel, 40 scrap. Nice. Okay, so we can get to that before the exit. It's an ion storm. Alright, so there's a blue event option if you have level 2 piloting. So we'll get that online. Let's check out my power situation. So it's 11. Our power gets halved, rounded up. So getting another power bar actually wouldn't help us here. So I just go shields 3 and hope that that's enough. Alright, let's just see what it is. Come on, searching. Piloting. Have our pilot carefully explore the debris. There's still 25... I think there's like a 20 or 25% chance we don't get anything from this, but we have 0 risk. Oh, wait a minute. I have a clone bay. It's technically 0 risk anyways. Oh, well. Piloting carefully explores the wreck at the storms, but it's taken its toll. Any crew... Yuck. That's alright. Alright, next sector. NG homeworlds or NG controlled? Go NG controlled. Homeworlds can have some pretty gross events. Like defense 2 drones and 3 shielded ships we just can't even hurt right now. Oh yeah, should close the door to sensors there. Okay, nothing at those jumps. Possibly pretty decent exit position. Oh wait, that was Sector 4. What is a 3 shielded ship doing in Sector 4, game? It wasn't even a homeworlds. Alright, first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris. Improved sensors. Scan that wreckage. Cool, get 2 missiles, 1 drone, 19 scrap, 130 scrap. Go ahead and hit this distress. Doesn't show that there's a ship there. They're struggling to maneuver through an asteroid field. We will hail and offer assistance, and they will try to shield their ship with ours. You can't possibly get hit twice. That's how coin flips work. You can't lose coin flips back to back. Try your best. Oh wait, we didn't... we not lose that one? Yeah, key structure. Oh, they lost a coin flip back to back, and we get 19 scrap, or 18 scrap. Yay. Okay, there's a store. Let's go ahead and just go straight to it. Come on, be a cool store. Mind control. Okay, mind control it is. Buy some fuel. That's super good. Okay, we can sort of go not be as concerned about shield 3. We do want one at the end or at some point during the sector, but we have the Zoltan shield. But now we have something to increase the accuracy of our shots, or more accurately, decrease their evasion by mind controlling their pilots. Oh, okay. Well, there's all the stores. Okay, 18 scrap, no work. Okay, I take a fight, perhaps. Automated drone. Okay, so they have hacking, which is gross. They have 3 shields, which is gross. I can't mind control their evasion. They have double missiles. We're gonna take 21 scrap. We're just gonna take 21 scrap and run away. And you're gonna have to go through one of these stores anyways. Okay, they ask if your crew has time to undergo a few short scans, so we can either get some stiff dough and scrap, or they board us and we have to deal with a nasty Zoltan ship. Let's hopefully get the free stuff. No. Oh, I always thought it was a Zoltan ship. Okay, we have intruders on board. So yeah, event teleporter. Fightin' NGs. Okay. Terrifying. Okay, so we got a burst 2 in this. 3 crew, double Zoltan and an NGs, and the Zoltan is on piloting. Sure. I mean, okay game. Oh, don't go in my mind control. So, while NGs do halved combat damage, their system damage is exactly the same as everybody else's. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to go down there. Okay, I do want to take that missile offline. Go ahead and mind control the pilot, drop their evasion. Okay, fire is really nice. Hope Zoltan Shield will eat the missile. Oh, Zoltan Shield is so good. Alright, their weapon system's down. We'll go ahead and send our Lanius over. How much health are they at? 70 and 31. Chance we could get a crew kill here. Oh, that's a good fire. Okay, I kind of like overstayed my welcome there. That's fine. Okay, there's actually no reason mind controlling them since he's doing repairs. That's considered an unmanned system now. Okay, disable the ship and contact the research station. 47 scrap. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage and ambushed unsuspecting passersby. Please take this, another 18 scrap and an anti-ship biobeam 2. Okay, sick gains. Really nice that we had that like right before we hit a store. That doesn't even cross over. Alright, we'll hit this store. What do you have? Emergency automated reloader. That's kind of cool. Flak 1 and halberd beam. I mean, sure. Okay. Okay, we have decisions to make. Let's close my doors. Because I'm kind of letting all the heat out. Okay, store. I am such a huge fan of the halberd beam. And the flak. So here we have like the third best gun in the game. And this is like the 4th or 5th. And this is pretty terrible. So if we get the flak and put it in over the halberd, oh my gosh, if we go flak, dual, halberd, heavy, that's like a dream weapon setup. But we're only in Sector 5, that is... I feel like that would be pushing the offense too much. Okay, so we're buying the flak. Flak is a strict improvement over the whole laser. I mean, that's going to cut down our fire rate by 3 seconds. I don't actually have to sell the other one here. I mean, that's a totally fine weapon system. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 projectiles plus mind control. I mean, that's just, that's silly damage. It's a bit of a question whether I actually get the automated reloader, because as good as it is, that means we can't get any more augments. So they would just get instantaneously junked. I don't think I care. Do I not care? I don't care. 10-second firing rate. It's a pretty silly weapon system right now. Pretty silly. Okay, we're gonna hop to the other store. What do you have? Medbay. Oh, you have hacking. You have hacking. And you also apparently sell halberd beams. You know what your customers like. Oh... yeah. Okay, so with hacking, we now have everything we need with our ship right now to beat the flagship. Pretty soundly. We have the added defense because of the Zoltan shield. We can get into weapons, hacking, and mind control. Yeah, this is fine. So now all we need is scrap. Store and some fuel. Scrap and fuel, just to make sure. Ship without life forms, a nearby drone dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate it? Could be dangerous. Search for the ship? Find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentified. But one of the weapons appears to be salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod. We're already in Sector 5. So the only red sector to possibly go to the Crystal World would have to be the Red Sector 7. That would have to be the Rockcomb World to do the quest unlock. There's actually a green jump there. I think we'll just be taking the weapon in the scrap, though. Chain burst laser. Okay. That's like the only 2-power weapon that I actually hate more than the hole laser here. Fair enough, game. Okay, we get 3 more jumps in this sector. Distress beacon and then the exit. Wow, they're just pirates. Option 2, always option 2. Nice. Decided pirates are not worth saving because they're pirates. Fire a few volleys into their hull, causing the ship to depressurize, break apart, and move in to loot the remains. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 38 scrap. Okay, let's get evasion and another power bar. Because we didn't buy a power bar to get our hacking online. And it's kind of nice to just have evasion. So, you know, less hits to the Zoltan shield. Zoltan shield stays up longer. Intelligent life forms, we will investigate. We will communicate peacefully. Do not bring creatures on board. Do not bring creatures on board. At least I don't think so. I can't. Is there a clone bay option for that? I know if you don't have a clone bay, it's absolutely no. You land a small shuttle. So there's like a chance at free NGs here. Okay, bring some on board. Oh, you can lose a crew member. But with the clone bay, you just get them back immediately. Thank you for the ad. Alright, try to communicate peacefully. Free NG, perhaps. Be prepared to leave. And no free NG get. Lame. Sorry about that. People who are lurking at home. Mantis controlled or Zoltan controlled? Let's go Mantis controlled. It's really easy to get crew kills against Mantis ships. They can't board us early on because of our Zoltan shields. Oh, that's a lot of fights. That's a pulsar. Why you gotta be a pulsar? Let's take this fight here. See what the rest of the sector is. Okay, just looking for scrap right now. That's all we really need. Okay, 4 Mantis. That is a pretty crappy job of repairs. You have double missiles, though. What's up with that? Alright, so now I have to think about how I want to kill them. Okay, so if I do an oxygen hack, then the possibility of their weapons. I think we just do the kind of the Scott onesie special. Problem is they do have the med bay. I should actually be able to like know right off the bat looking at these ships how it is the best way to get crew kills here. Let's go with a med bay hack. Their weapons should come online ridiculously fast. We do want to take their weapon system down. Go ahead and mind control here. Okay, went into the med bay. Let's go ahead and hack the med bay, see if we get the kill. Trying to get away. Double kill. We only have one Mantis left. 25 HP. Okay, no more crew aboard. We are free to salvage what we can from the remains. 58 scrap. Nice. Okay, we got another jump here. Stress. How does this not connect? We might actually go to the pulsar. Okay, you have a clone bay. Again, take a long time to actually figure out how I want to do this, so doing the med bay hack, it doesn't work. They have a clone bay this time. Okay, so we hack piloting, open it up, and mind control the pilot. That should pull both of the two crew into piloting. Come on, there they go. Alright, we can now close piloting and hack it so their evasion's 0. Okay, got most of the crew killed, and their engines are offline, so should be able to hit their clone bay with no problem. Problem is they're about to fire a bunch of shots. Okay. The ship is emptied of hostiles. You get to search it. 21 scrap and a crew. Narth. Okay, I'm gonna put Narth on sensors here. Okay, so that's right. That's the weapon holdover. Okay, rename the Mantis, that's important. I think it's too greedy to, like, fight there. It's not bad. I have a Zoltan shield, it shouldn't be bad. Just teleport signal intruder on deck. Young Mantis in a charged uniform is teleported on the deck and begs for sanctuary. I actually don't really care for crew, so let's offer up the Mantis for fat scrap. 54 scrap? Okay, ship. Let's get shields 3 and a power bar. Okay, we can hit here and the distress. A little bit low on fuel right now, that's okay, hopefully. Okay, ordered weapons free. Again, they can't board. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of weapons. Okay, we're gonna do the medbay hack. Okay, that double fire is amazing. I don't actually want you to heal. Okay, they are officially having a pretty bad time over there. NG down. Just down. Oh no, I missed. Missed. Okay, so this Mantis is going to take a ton of damage from lack of oxygen, 21 health. How do I kill him? So I have to hope they only have level 1 oxygen. So we heavy laser, that eats 1 shield bubble. And then we dual laser, so that hits the shield bubble, and we hope that's it. Yep, okay, so we get to win. I don't want to mind control him because he could break a system and then we're in trouble. So I just have to hope that the fire doesn't somehow burn out their engines. And now we just play the waiting game. Oh, you went through oxygenless environments? What a champion. Okay, so we have flagship fight, hacking, mind control, we have decent weapon systems. I mean, cloaking would be like the cinch. If we get cloaking online, we could practically take no damage from the flagship fight. Okay, got 40 scrap for that. Let's see, totally light on power, 2 power bars, and then we're good. And we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this stress then. Sort of want to see what's up north. Let's go ahead. Ooh. I do have a clone bay, so I believe this is actually safe for a clone bay. Again, I want scrap more than crew. What was the distress call? A small research station. So if we had a rock, we would have just a straight up blue option for the rock to do the rescue. I think also if we have a like repair drone. Yeah, repair drone also has a blue option. Okay. So if we dock and try and rescue, low amount random crew, or we take a lot of damage, but we get guaranteed scrap with option 1. So option 1, let's go. Send in our crew, and a shuttle put out that fire. In sending your crew to the station, unfortunately, as soon as they enter, the fire breaches the station fuel cell containment, and you quickly try to dock and retrieve your crew, but not before an unfortunate soul is lost in the inferno. No, 25 scrap though. With a newfound respect for flames, see, he remembers, your crew member's clone stumbles out of the clone bay. Yeah, not... Oh, no, I have something I can actually sell at the store. Could also use some more fuel. Okay, sell the chain laser. Still gonna hold on to this. Not 100% sure if I'll actually get it online. Buy tons of fuel. That's it. That's all I need. One, two, three, four. That's not. Do you want to hire a filthy human for 25 scrap? I do not. How are there so many empty jumps in a red sector? What is this? contemplating that we might actually dive here. Let's see, does not want to engage you or your ship. I will demand the surrender of their goods. They are going to try and run away, I understand. Okay, so we have this. Black 2 is kind of gross. We're gonna hack their evasion here. Okay, so we pause when it tries to shoot down our hack. We depower our hack so it stays where it is. The ion overshoots it, turn our hack back on, and it lands. So we're gonna hack, this is the specific reason you hack engines versus piloting, is that we want to do enough damage to their ship that the pilot leaves. And if we hacked piloting, even though they're trying to break out of the room, they would still be charging the FTL. Ooh, is that an ion intruder? Okay. Why did I not shoot their weapon system? I was thinking about the potential crew kill here, and I totally forgot that they had a flak 1 or a flak 2 there. And that's bad. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay, you go help kind of put shields back online. I have no evasion. Okay, yeah, we'll just destroy them. Yeah, 47 scrap. But I took some unnecessary damage there. You guys can go ahead and repair the clone bay. Distress store, is that a sun? Oh. Okay, so this is... Oh, that's unfortunate. So I was thinking about diving, but this is a scrapless jump. We get nothing from the store. Why have to be like this game? Yeah, these are just 2 jumps I'm not going to get anything from. That makes it pretty unworthwhile to dive here. We could go exit and maybe hit the 2 jumps on the other side if they show us ships. Let's see if that's the case. Do I want to sell drones? I think I'm okay selling 3. 12, way too many. But might as well sell 3. Should be fine. 15 drones. Should be fine. Okay, those are 2 ship fights. Okay, so we'll take the 2 fights. Chance at more scrap. Let's go ahead and aid that civilian ship. Okay, you have double missiles, heavy laser, burst 2. Cool. They have 4 projectiles, so that's only going to do 2 damage to their system. No, 3 damage to their weapon system. I mean, it's possible I take up enough of their bad stuff. Okay, we'll do piloting hack, mind control, turn off the hack, let all the crew in. I just want to take down their weapon system. Okay, got most of it down. Still have plenty of shields up though, that's good. They boarded? Okay. Why don't you two... I think he's gonna go to weapons. Nope, gonna go to oxygen. That's fine. We'll 2v1 him. Doing oxygen would take too long. Kind of just want to kill him outright. 45. I need 3 damage here. Oh. 3 damage. Yeah. 38 scrap, but we get to contact the civilian ship. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off, but we get a free NG. Alright, let's move the NG out before he kind of dies. Kind of dies. Okay, once again, so we'll put the human on doors, NG on sensors is fine, and now we have the Mantis to move wherever we need him to deal with borders. Just stick him in the oxygen, right smack dab in the middle of the ship there. Welcome to the ship, camper. Well, it is a relatively breathtaking ship, you know? It's frequently in FTL you get starstruck. What can you say? Probably heard of how amazing we are. Attempt to download the ship's data stores. I'll just take the guaranteed scrap. Why do you feel bad, Ron Clay? Okay. Horrible fun, I can't tell you get out. That's true. That's true. I have the power here. Anyways, how you doing, Ron Clay? Enjoying the sub-button life? Alright, so yeah, what did improve my engines? I think at level 6 we don't have to worry about the ASB. Pretty certain. So we can just hack... What? Double missiles? Yeah, no. No, that is not okay. Yeah, we're just running away from this fight. We're gonna run away. That weapon doesn't bother me. Back down that shenanigans. Okay, you are fully trained. Are you not fully trained? No, you're fully trained too. I have level 6 engines. Don't you dare say I don't get away from this ASB. Are you kidding me? Fastest Muffin, thank you for the follow. How did I not get away in time? That's ridiculous. Whatever. Select Control Nebula. Yeah, I didn't get away. I am kind of flabbergasted. I've seen people get away in Sector 7 with level 6 engines. So, not cool, game. Not cool. Alright, we'll send him to do the repairs, put up the breach, because my oxygen's a tad bit low. Really don't want crew dying off and losing skill points. It's not too big. We have a lot of projectiles or a lot of weapon firing, so we would train on it quickly. Alright, yeah, nope. You go there. You can go back to piloting. Probably also have to save positions. Yeah. That would take too long. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry you don't get to hear the awesome sound of Lanius repairs. Totally didn't save positions. Okay, that's cool, Mantis. I know you like your sensors. It's all good. Okay, well, I have good engines now. Probably more than what I needed. Gross, eating that 3 damage there. Okay, and we are now in Sector 7. Fortunately, it's slug controlled. It's going to make... So our sensors are pretty much useless. Can't use them in a nebula. And that also means our mind control is useless except for borders. But we can hack down their evasion. Gonna have to try and get the hull laser online in this sector. And if we don't get 150 scrap for cloaking, we'll go a 4 shield bubble. Okay, I don't know what that is. That is not a store. What do we have here? Anti-attack ship here, looking for hunting slugs. That's actually not true. We can mind control. If we hack something, we can see into that room and mind control from there. That is 3 missile weapons and a heavy laser. Okay. Alright, you can't board me because I have a Zoltan shield up. So yeah, we can power it up. Haha! We go ahead and mind control them. Okay, we got boarded in our hacking. Mantis can go say hello. Human can back him up. Okay. Whoa, double ions? That's terrifying. Double misses, less terrifying. They boarded again? That's kind of surprising. Okay, they possibly have crew left over. I just don't know where. Oh, they were in weapons. No life signs remaining. You get to strip it of any useful materials. 68 scrap. Awesome. Fortunately, you are actually not skilled crew. No, Zoltan is skilled. Zoltan's doing work. Ugh. Here comes the murder. There. Well, you know, I was just checking for faulty airlocks. It's the #1 hazard in FTL. Right after small station fires. You know, so just... And you always go with 2 because it's the buddy system. Buddy system. Crow, it's murder and giant alien spiders. Yeah, we can totally do giant alien spiders. Let's see, advanced rebel automated ship here. Improved hacking, hack the station, prevent the alert, attack it. Yeah, we're just going to attack the automated ship to get to the sensors. Giant alien spiders could be top 3. Well, there's a really dumb event where it's in Rock Homeworlds, I believe. Maybe it's just rock controlled. And there's like a mine bomb. And it like drills onto your ship and you have to send out a crew, and it's a coin flip whether you lose a crew member or not. Now we have a clone base, so that makes it a little bit safer. But yeah, we're gonna totally hack your evasion here. That event is a joke. Womp womp. Okay, let's soften up their weapon systems a little bit there. Okay. Okay, keep missing with the firebomb. Are we fast enough? Oh, yes we are. So our weapon systems can actually fire fast enough that we can volley in between a level 1 cloak. Or, yeah, in between cloaks. They just firebombed my captain, my pilot. Okay, that's down. Yeah, fires don't do a whole lot when there's no oxygen. We can go ahead and hack their evasion here. Okay, 45 scrap, investigate the station. 27 scrap and an ion intruder. 176. Okay, let's go ahead and get the hull laser online as well then. So we have 21 scrap in our pocket plus the ion intruder to sell, because no one actually uses an ion intruder. Mind control to convince him to make a better deal. I think this lets us know what the weapon is. We're just gonna kill them. Attack that ship. Okay, so that's a combat 2. Gross. And that's a super shield charger. That's just annoying. Burst 2 and a mini beam. What would actually be best here? Same thing we always do? Same thing we always do. Hack engines. I'm not gonna waste the power mind controlling the NG here. Okay, let's see what the timing is. We'll set that sailing, hack evasion, and let's see, well, how much damage do I want to do? We take out their weapon systems, I guess that'll be fine. Man, weapon charge on our ship is kind of ridiculous right now. That is a terrible surrender. 27 scrap is not enough. Oh, I shot your drone. What do you think about that? Okay, we'll knock their evasion all the way down. Boy, they did repair their weapons pretty fast. $50 scrap to refuel 2 missiles. Cool, 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 cool. Jump, no store. Buy 1 more power bar. Admittedly, being in, not being able to use sensors kind of makes crew kills a little bit tougher. Wait, where is the crossing jump? Ooh, I almost went down this direction. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Slug light fighter. Jeez. Okay, you have 4 shields, weapons, and stuff. Down to 11 drone parts. Yeah, I can't mind control slugs. Can't be done. I only need a level 1 hack, though. You have best us. Will you accept our what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? Nope, not gonna surrender from a slug. You should probably get out of there. Bolton's very bad at putting out fires. Let's hack evasion. Get the kill. 44 scrap. Come on. Alright, fire's down. We can do 4 crew repairs. Not a store. So we will get 10 repairs when we jump into Sector 8. So I would like to be at least 20 hull then. Ideally. Oh my gosh, I should totally get level 2 oxygen. Why don't I have level 2 oxygen? Alright. We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit, so they've just turned off our clone bay. And they have intruders on board. So they're going to be sludge intruders. I can't mind control them. Their ship doesn't look too bad. I'd rather have my clone bay online than hacking right now. It's a bit of a... let's see, is it just 2 slugs? I might have been actually able to get away. I don't know if it's actually always 2 slugs. Okay, let's just send that squad over to deal with those jerks. Black, and then everything else at their weapon system. Okay, dealt 2 damage and a breach. What would that take offline? A missile? Okay, that's cool. It's probably ideal. Come on, I have so many projectiles. So slug ships have a tendency to have a ridiculous amount of crew. Alright. Wow, the weapon system's down. I think we just pulled the pilot. Okay, 2 missiles, 1 drone, 66 scrap. Okay, there's 150. That is cloaking. It's a cloak. You're not a jump. Possible. Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... It's like 8 or 9 jumps. I mean, we're not diving. It's like impossible to actually dive in this sector. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's okay, I skip out on that jump. And go to a certain ship. Hey! Oh, this is outside the nebula, so I can actually see. That weapon system isn't too bad. Rock is going to be a bit annoying to kill. Okay, we're just going to mind control the pilot, hit the weapons as hard as we can, and then go from there. Okay, Zoltan dead. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to sneak in another crew kill there. Four fuel, 6 missiles, 28 scrap. That's not good enough. Why would you think that's good enough? Okay, let's open up that, and now we can mind control. Fighting in the shields. Fighting in the shields. Okay, so now we don't have any danger from their weapon systems. Oh, you guys aren't gonna heal? Are you kidding me? That's okay. We can probably wait till mind control comes back online. I think I have to wait for one of them to be done with repairs. They might just ignore it. Let's mind control shields. See if that works. Nice. Don't know if I actually get the kill here. Let's find out. Oh, right. I should have waited until I had my hack back up. So now I'm not going to get the crew kill here. Because I can't hack it. He might have gone there directly anyways, but not optimal play. Suboptimal. Oh, there's a store. There's another one. See, someone's fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you or else is trying to avoid notice. Hail them. Okay, you have so many missiles. I am kind of running a little bit low on drone parts here. You would be a rock. Oh, right. I have to power that up so I can see inside because I'm in a nebula. Mind control now depower it. Stun bomb. Okay, do actually probably have to take out their weapon system. Oh, that's a fire. Yeah, no crew kill, looks like. I guess it could be more patient since we're about to go to a store, but we get double rewards here. 47, 28, 160. I can hit this now, right? Okay, let's just go to the store right now. What do you have for me? Hey, cloaking. Another automated reloader. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to totally sell this ion intruder. We're absolutely going to sell long-range scanners because we don't need them anymore. Let's go ahead and buy cloaking. That's our last system. Is that absurd? Is another automated reloader absurd? Let's go ahead and get that. Okay, and we heal up. Alright, so if I can get level 4 shields, I think we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jumps in the sector possible, plus 8 going to the next one. Probably 2 fuel just in case maybe there's an event. I probably won't get all these jumps anyways. Yeah, because that one's not even in the nebula. As you jump in and immediately see an impressive slug pirate ship. I'm the Black Raven, painted on one side. Oh, the Black Raven. Oh, so it finally comes down to the Raven versus Crow. It's also like a toucan. That's kind of like a toucan. It's all about birds. That's what it's about. They hail you. Greetings, I am the Dread Pirate. Captain Knights, you must be full of fear. No? You have heard of me. No? No. Okay, they have missiles and cloaking. Let's see. You're most dangerous. I challenge you. I accept your challenge. Okay, we can cloak the missile. I'm pretty sure we get pretty disgusting rewards here. Yeah, mind control's worthless. That's fair enough. Let's go after... I'm pretty sure they surrender us and have a absolutely disgusting offer when they do so. Go ahead and hack. Poke that missile. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I didn't fire soon enough. Okay. They do have 25% evasion. Not anymore, they don't. Okay, the rumors are true. I yield. We are no match for you. Take this and leave us in shame. Laser charger and 65 scrap. Sure. Okay, 65 scrap is 65 scrap. That's the old saying. It's 180 for our 4 shield bubble. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is only a 2-crew ship, even this late in the game. Oh, it's a slug! No! So I can't mind control them. How is that still online? It's craziness. You're crazy, game. That came offline, so that means that's a fire. But I can't get a crew kill here because I won't be able to see the other crew member to do a hack. I will not accept surrender. Oh, he just went back inside. FTL charging. Our weapons are pretty fast. Shouldn't be an issue. We can hack evasion. Okay. Okay, 43 scrap. Rebel Advance doesn't appear to have detected you. Let's hail them. Will you give them 1 fuel for 4 missiles? No. There's absolutely nothing I can do with 4 missiles. 1, 2, 3. Should be able to hit another 2 jumps before leaving, possibly 3. Slug with his back against the wall. Faltering shipped iron fire weapons remote hacking tool disabled your door systems. Okay, they hacked my door systems. That's fine. Okay, let's actually try to save on drone parts here. That works. I have to go back. Did anyone notice that that firebomb actually did damage to my Zoltan shield? Because I heard that it doesn't. Okay, we got 50 scrap there. Level 4 shields. I can't even buy 55 scrap for a slug? That's not even like a discount. I will ignore you. Power up the FTL, at which point the slug sends an urgent plea. Please, I see you're a serious captain. You have an advantage. Very well. I will join your crew, but please remove me from this rock. Sure. Welcome aboard. Okay, you're gonna have to move out of there. Nah, I'm gonna have to move my Lanius out there because that's our new pilot. He's actually already partially trained. It's nice. Okay, slug pilot, go. Where do I want to put you now? Let's put you in the sensors. It still gives me the ability to vent. Now the slug is totally free to roam and do repairs. And I have a pilot that can't be mind controlled, which is really nice. Because that's the worst thing to have mind control too. Alrighty. Played hard to get with the slug and we got free crew there. Nothing there. Okay, we hit the exit. Alright, to the last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's wardroom. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" We explain our mission. We're just delivering some data, man. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. Did you order some data? I don't remember ordering data. Just be cool, man. General Turzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. You explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It is the rebel flagship. The weakness is just shooting it in the face a lot. That's pretty much everyone's weakness. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments, and we will do what we can to hold off their warships. But you must succeed in destroying this flagship. We've been promoted from delivering data to taking on this flagship by ourselves. Thank you. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel. That's about it. There's nothing else there, I guess. But other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Sweet, we have good luck on our side. Can't possibly lose. Okay, there's a repair station we're not going to. Alright, so I've been at this for about 2+ hours now. I'd like to take a 3-minute break and then we will tackle, yes, Sector 8 and hopefully the flagship. And glorious battle and onward to victory. And other such things. So like I said, I will see you fine folks in 3 minutes. Be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Actually, I really should swip out the charge laser here for the hull laser. That's a 14-second time versus 12. Okay, we should be pretty good to take down the flagship. I actually do have a chance to get no hits. Level 3 is sketchy, but our defenses are pretty sound. We can cloak most of the events. And hack down the missile systems. We'll see. Something to look forward to, though, hopefully. Okay, middle of a raging battle. Both sides are taking heavy losses. Small squadron flies past. Okay, you have 4 shields hacking, and is that a Vulcan chain laser? Double drones. Okay, mind control you, not putting up with this. And just do as much damage to the weapon system as possible. Alright, they're coming back with their own hacking. Cloaking. Small bomb in the shields and the insta-fire. Okay. I do have some crew to help deal with that. Our repair bot is going to be putting in some serious work. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and just mind control that guy to stop the repairs. Okay, 34 scrap. Alright, let's go ahead and get level 2 oxygen. We should actually be relatively okay for phase 1 of the flagship fight because we have the Zoltan shield and we'll do substantial damage to their weapons. But I will like to try and get some crew kills during it, and that means the fight will go long, thus might be bad if they hack our O2 there. Are you really not trained? Wow. Okay, we'll kill you off then. And be reborn! Stronger and better than ever before. Okay, for crew, what kind of drone system do you have? Apparently just a boarding drone, I'd assume. That seems a little low for this sector. Go ahead and mind control you. Let's take their weapon systems down. Kill him. Nice. Oh, you're like at full health. That's less nice. I don't even know if a level 2 hack's gonna kill him here. Okay, another crew kill, third crew, just one left. Alright, it isn't time to salvage the enemy ship, but the crew made off with a few nearby materials. 45 scrap. Oh no, the repair station went. Yuck. Okay, hopefully we can jump there. I don't really want to die before I go to the base, particularly if the flagship beats us there. What first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. Ho ho, but we have improved sensors. I got really excited for 25 scrap. Oh, so that's being taken over. You're just being a jerk here, game. We have 11 drone parts. I guess we will be okay. I assume this ship has really gross evasion. Don't need mind control. We'll maximize our evasion. Yeah, 40% evasion. Kind of gross. Alright, let's soften up their weapon systems first. Just to be sure we're safe. How trained are you? Oh, you're getting there. Okay, I'm actually going to wait until he's fully trained before we take out this ship. I just need 3 more evasion. The reason I need him fully trained is that means if he's trained and our engines, which is trained, that we only need level 4 engines with cloaking to have 100% evasion. $61 scrap. Let's not. Let's just go to the base right now. You arrive near the Federation base and find a bulk of their fleet skirmishing with the rebel forces. They hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. So why would they get their hands dirty? And there's not much you can do to help in that battle. Your mission holds the key to turn the tide of war. Prepare to face the flagship. Ooh, we can get one more fight in before the flagship. Do I want to do any more improvements before we actually take on that extra fight? Okay, so that's pretty much everything powered. What do I want against the rebel flagship? Okay, so let's get a buffer point in cloaking. Let's be greedy and get a buffer point in... Am I gonna hack? I'm contemplating whether I'm hacking shields or something else. I could just hack missiles. Missiles and cloaking. Could make us almost completely safe for phase 1. That's probably relatively ideal. Let's just improve doors then. And get a buffer point there. Free power bar. Okay, let's go ahead and take this extra fight. Uh-huh. Wow, what is with all the chain Vulcans? Who told you that gun was any good? Nice. Okay. Let's have the Mantis fight him. Get a level 2 powered hack here. Kill those two guys. So the human's going to be able to do damage faster than the NG. Come on, just die. Thank you. Alright, crew dead, 4 fuel, 74 scrap. Okay, I need to repair my cloaking then. Alright, and we go to the base. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. Alright, so they're going to cloak right off the bat, but they can't hack us because of the Zoltan shield. What I would ideally like to do is hack their missiles, and that will put them offline so I can cloak their missiles every single time, and it buys me like enough seconds for the cloaking cooldown. And with 4 shields and our level of evasion, the rest of the weapons shouldn't do us too much damage. Okay, we cloak here. How do I actually... I guess we do damage to shields. And go ahead, mind control. They hacked my sensors. Oh, that's cool. We have a slug, so hacking our sensors doesn't actually do anything. Okay, we'll hack their missile system, buy us time. Okay, our cloak is back up. 2, 3. Okay, send the flak. Hack the missiles. They took away their pilot. Okay, that's cool. We got hit? Why? I'd have to check to figure out how that happened. Did I cloak way too early? Oh, now I'm all depressed. Alright. Well, so much for the no-hitter. Okay, I buy a buffer point in that. Alright, we're gonna just sit here and wait for the flagship to come back to us to set up phase 3. That way we always have the base. So phase 3, if it goes bad or we just get inundated with borders, that allows the base to be jumped back to as a safe point, always. You chase down the Federation ship by staying right where you were, and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 potential border crew. That's kind of a lot. Okay, let's... I'm just gonna hack shields. No, let's not hack shields. So it's hard to hack missiles here, so that times when with my cloak. I'm gonna actually hack their medbay to try and get some crew kills. Okay, that shot, we turn it off. Now we turn it back on. We're just gonna mind control here. They only have level 3 engines, so mind controlling their pilot will drastically reduce their evasion. Apparently not enough. Okay. It's gross that that landed in piloting. We'll send the Mantis in to help out. Okay, here comes the drone swarm. We'll go ahead and cloak now to evade the missiles. And there's one crew kill. Sure. Just don't evade anything. Okay, that was a pretty gross swarm of damage I just took there. Okay, Mantis, go help repairs. Human, you can go help with repairs. You can kick it up to level 2 oxygen. Alright, why don't you go deal with him since I don't have to worry about the lack of oxygen. So how many combat drones? 1, 2, 3, 4... 3 beam. That's okay, so it's a 2 are from this system. A lot of combat drones. Okay, we'll go ahead and slow him down. Pretty much we're just sort of... I'm taking my time to try and get crew kills. It's just, my evasion keeps dropped at, like, a really bad moment there. Like, right now I have 40% evasion and I've taken the last 5 hits. Okay, we can cloak here. Mind control to stop the repair. I have a clone bay, it's fine if they die. You can go back in. Okay, I'm gonna eat these missiles most likely. Yeah, only 40%, 45% evasion, so I got hit by 2, that's fine. My cloak isn't up? Are you sure about that game? It's fine. Everything's fine. Wow, 45% evasion and just ate 3 more missiles. That's great. 23 scrap though. And I definitely have fire somewhere. You go ahead and fix sensors. And I want to see where that fire is because I don't want it to spread to a system. And we take more hull damage. So yeah, I was like, oh, we have a chance of no hitting, and then that didn't happen. We should still be okay. I can still hear you fire. So does that mean there's another one? Fair enough. Okay. Level 2 oxygen, close all doors. I'm gonna have to kill him off in case I get boarded in there. Because we didn't get all the crew kills. That just cost me 2.5% evasion. Alright, you go back. Oh, the repair station was still there. What do I actually need? Really shouldn't need that at level 3. Okay, I only need this at level 1. Alright, this is fine. So we're going to jump into the flagship here. Sort of see what the situation is. Again, if something goes bad, we can jump to the base. 3 crew left. Okay, so you're not certain, and the pilot, how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. Okay, so that's level 3 mind control. Our level 1 can counter it. Though it's going to have to wait because we both have Zoltan super shields. This is unfortunate because they will put someone on engines. That's another 5% evasion with level 6 engines. So every engine is 5%, so this is pretty much like 40% dodge right now on this ship. On the plus side, we do have incredibly fast-firing weapons. Okay, 3 for 3 on 42% dodge. Sure. Okay, about to get boarded. Oh, good, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna do a level 2 cloak here. So make sure I miss the missiles in this volley. Actually shouldn't screw up any timing things. Alright. Hack the engines. Alright, have the missile offline. That's good. Pilot has to go fix it. That's going to... Okay, evasion's only 22%. Fantastic. Don't mind control my NG. Yeah, you just sit in the oxygenless environment and think about what you're doing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 projectiles. No, I was slow on this one. 7 projectiles. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna reprimand the game, but it's fine. Okay, Mantis, human, go help out. Cloak this. Piece of cake. Hack evasion. Okay, now their evasion's completely offline. You stop mind controlling my NG, man. Alright, we just win from here. Alright, so I got like sad because I took 1 damage during phase 1 and then just had some apparently a really bad set of evasions in phase 2. I don't know, I have to look. Having 4 combat 1 drones shooting at you, this is a bad time. It could have been other projectiles as well. Anyways, it is a win. Streak is now 3. Yay! I don't even think... Did I even get full reactor? I didn't. So probably not an amazing score. 55-15. It's okay. Yeah, 40 fights on 101 beacons. But hey, it's a new personal best for that particular ship, and it's nice because that is the one that ended my 16 win streak.